Hi everyone, it's Jim and Andrew from Green Hippo Tees. Today we have another unboxing video. Stay tuned. Well, we bought something else. What do we got here, Andrew?
Washout Booth tab for the screen. Washout Booth tab for the screen.
Yeah, we got a washout booth. We bought it from screenprintdirect.com. The link's in the description below. Check them out. We bought this, and we're gonna open it up and take a look at it. And
I think it's cost.
yeah, so it's affordable, and it'll be a big difference for us. So let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. Got our safety cutter. Let's open it up. Okay. There we go. Great packing peanuts.
Oh no!
Screws. For some reason they give you silicone, rubber adhesive sealant, some instructions. Cool. That looks simple enough. Big tub. Green print. And from what we have read, 100% made in USA, recycled materials. Get rid of these things. I hate packing peanuts. I wonder if they're recycled. Okay. So that's a bottom tub. It's got notches in there for the screen. Screens, I should say. Legs. These are really solid, really thick and solid. Cool. More legs. Oh. These are the walls. And they already have the brass fittings, so the screws that screw into those. Very solid. This definitely beats a laundry tub. It's obviously the back, where you can get a light. Someday we'll do that and make a video of that as well. So this is the backing. That's it. Lots of packing peanuts. Well, let's put this thing together. We're going to switch the camera around and hopefully put it together right. Alright, well, here's what it comes with to put it together. An instruction sheet. Looks pretty easy. All that's needed is a Phillips screwdriver. This did not come with it. This is ours. This is our shop screwdriver. One of those multi-function ones from an old place called True Value. Comes with a tube of silicone, some large screws, medium screws, and small screws. It's important to note, and what I noticed right off the bat, is these are stainless steel. Really good grade stainless steel. Bolts, obviously, because in screen printing, some things, some of the solvents in it we use are pretty corrosive, so they give very good bolts right off the bat. That's good. They didn't go cheap on that. Those are really nice screws. Well, let me figure out how to put this thing together. We did not rehearse this, so as you see us putting it together, it's the first time we're putting this together for real. Here we go. Screwdriver. Putting the instructions here. You have to turn it upside down. I did that. And got to put the legs on one at a time using H bolts and a Phillips screwdriver. It doesn't really tell you what H bolts are. It does. I mean, it tells you it's 3/8 inch by 3/8 inch, 16 by 1, whatever. So I'm guessing it's these. Let's put this together. Okay. One at a time. Can't do two at a time. Okay, we're going to flip this over and start attaching the side panels. So it shows one side panel, a back panel, and the other side panel. So let's see what happens. Okay, attach one side panel of the sink pan using 3 eye bolts. Eye is 1/4 inch by 20. So, how many of these are there? 10. Looks like they gave us a spare. So, do not over tighten. Definitely a disclaimer, definitely a warning for me, because I'm famous at that. Okay, it says to it, even though the image here, the image shows one side panel and then the back, the actual instructions say to do both side panels first, apply some silicone, and then the back goes on last. It's actually better to read it opposed to go by the pictures, so we're going to do that. And again, we did not rehearse this. It's the first time ever doing this. Kind of figuring it out as we go. And I have no idea how to do this. So the back goes on there. Oh, that's easy enough.
One eternity later.
It's very sturdy. I'm surprised about that. I wouldn't think that you have to use any silicone here, and I didn't see anything about it because this actually sits inside, so obviously water is not going to go up and out. Again, this is not to over tighten. I did not over tighten it. Next panel. Maybe in case you strip them out. Okay, I just noticed something, so we're probably going to have to pause this video and reconfigure this a little bit. We'll probably speed this up a little bit for you. Tight. Okay. Cool. Now we have to put on the silicone. Apply a thin bead of silicone to the back of both side panels. Using 4G bolts. Do not over tighten. Again, the warning from me. Do not over tighten. Okay, here we go. In case anybody has never done this, I'm going to need a knife to open this. They give you RTV silicone, silicone rubber it is, adhesive sealant. And to open these, there's different marks, but I'm just going to go somewhere in here and cut this open at a bit of an angle. And the reason I do that is so that I can hold it. Yeah, so that's it. X-Acto knife to open this up. Anybody doing this for the first time, I've done this a zillion times. It's like a tube of toothpaste. On the back of the cap, that's how you pierce that. Push it in there and pierce the metal. Then you're going to screw this cap on. We're going to silicone the back of this. This will make it watertight. So come on back and we'll do this up. Here we go. Let's run a little silicone down this. Maybe. I'm not going to go too crazy. Who knows someday if we ever have to take this apart. And don't want to squeeze too tight. It's starting to take that crimp. So. I probably could have made it a little bit bigger when I cut that. You want to make sure you coat that all the way up. And we just got to get down here a little bit. Okay. You want an even bead. It doesn't have to be perfect. Once you put the bolts on there, so you're going to squish it anyway. And we'll do the other side here. Okay.
A, B, C, D, C, F, D.
I'm not going too fast with this because if I put too much pressure on this, I feel that I'll blow the bottom out of this tube. Does have a bit of a smell to it. I didn't go in that screw hole. I went around it just in case I ever had to take this apart. I don't want any difficulty getting the screws out. You never know. This is our second location, and you know, I would like to say that we're going to be here forever, but should always be prepared just in case. All right, looks good. Now what we'll do, so take this off here. Well, we had to pause the camera for a minute. I had to have a hand figuring this out. This white backing, this translucent backing, has to fit inside the tank. I mean, has to fit inside the tub, and it was very hard to get in there. I had to put it in there and kind of, you know, hit it in there, and now it's perfect. So it's a matter of getting the screws in there, and of course got silicone all over our hands, but good. So what we're going to do is just getting these screws started, and then I'll tighten them all down. Good thing they gave extras. Of course, I'll find that later. One thing I want to mention, and I can't show you because I just put a screw in there. I've noticed that a few of these screw holes, you can tell, have been slightly modified. It looks like, if I had to guess, it looks like at the factory or wherever they make this, that looks like they test it out first and make sure everything is going to fit for you. So that's really awesome. That's incredible. So we haven't had a problem yet putting this together, other than I've never put one of these together before in my life. So it's going very smoothly, very easy. Everything lines up properly, fits as it should. And I got to make sure I don't over tighten. Okay. These spare screw holes are most likely for add-on light later. Well, that was a simple video. Took us all maybe 10-15 minutes to put together. Very easy, very well built. I highly recommend this product. Can't wait to try it out. Please watch some of our other videos to see this in use. Right now we don't have it hooked up and put in right now, but we will show that in another video. And
Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more update videos.
thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye!